Hello everybody and welcome back. Following the success of my last Idiots episode based in the US of A, we're going to be taking another trip back over to America, as there's always fresh footage. Let's take a look. There's not many things that you can do much more dangerous than what these two guys are about to do in front. Thankfully though, there's a karma cop just on hand who manages to pull over the lead car. Maybe they'll think before doing it next time. I'm going to guess that these two are together based on the driving. Anybody that lives without driveway parking understands the difficulties of parallel parking. So for this guy, he's dropped the family off and wants to park the car. He's completely fucked it up. The story is that they were neighbours, so thankfully he couldn't get away with it. And this lady down here just doesn't even care. Doesn't even take a look. We all hate people cutting in front of us. This camera car definitely looked like he turned into him. The poor guy in the SUV pays the price for both of these idiots. This is a clip of an old man who's driven into a pool of cement. I'm guessing he's trying to explain exactly how it happened. So statistically, the safest cars to drive are red, as they can be seen easier. This guy doesn't get that and pulls out anyway. So for this one, I think the turning car is actually in the right. If you look in the top left hand corner, the light is on red for the car coming across. It's like he just ran the light. Thankfully though, the dash camera doesn't just drive off like half the time. It actually pulls over to help.
That was scary. Yeah.
This one's going to be a lesson in defensive driving. So the guy goes to go up the inside lane and gets taken out. Doesn't he know that indicators give right of way? The story for this one is that the brakes have given out on the truck. So he's not an idiot, but I can't believe that he made it through unscathed. Gas pedals are overrated. This guy is so cool, he doesn't even look where he's driving. The camera's probably wondering what all the traffic is, but as you'll see, there's a digger parked in the middle of the intersection. If you actually look closely, there appears to be a leak. He's not actually a selfish idiot, he's just broken down. We've got another red light runner on this one. The guy tries to avoid it, but isn't able to in time. So I know Americans are quite passionate about their mailboxes. This is a lovely stone one, but it gets absolutely obliterated. Definitely looks like it's on purpose. This guy's getting his car towed, I guess for the illegal parking, but he's not having any of it. He decides the best thing to do is to back it up and damage his car even more. And then add on assault charges on top. So this guy, even though he's got the green light, he's flashing all the cars to turn. which is an incredibly stupid thing to do, especially if somebody comes up the inside lane. This guy over here is wondering why he didn't get included. So there's probably not many better feelings in riding a motorbike, but what puts me off is clips like this. Can't believe how close that was. So we can't see the traffic lights on this clip, so I don't know who's in the wrong, but somebody definitely jumps the intersection. And instead of sticking around, the guy just f***s off. This clip is pretty insane, so an M Sport BMW that just plows straight through a roundabout and catches some serious air. Thankfully though, I think he's okay, but manages to take out a shit ton of cars. It's definitely cool footage though. With lockdown and all, this guy's heard about drive-through service, but this isn't quite what the restaurant meant. Poor grandma at the back, but thankfully nobody was hurt. So the guy in the pickup truck's a little bit fed up with the guys blocking an intersection and decides to throw it out of there. Unfortunately for him, karma cops around again.
Fucking owned. Fucking idiot.
This guy manages to get hit by one of the only cars on the road. This is footage from a church now. A guy drifts into shot and causes carnage. What I actually feel bad for is that tree. Poor tree. Everybody knows about no overtaking on double yellows. Or apparently not, for this Mercedes owner. He almost causes a head on. I don't know what the fascination is with showing off cough syrup, though that is some good cough syrup. This guy does it while driving though. And runs a red and pays for it. Got another double yellow overtaker. It's very similar to the previous clip.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The only reason that didn't result in an accident is because the guy on the left pulled across. This one we've got a commentator who seems a little bit eccentric,
Look at it.
to say the least.
They did it. They f***ing drove away. They drove away with it. Look at it.
He's super excited
Oh my god.
and even thinks it's a good idea
This
to use his
made
phone
my
while driving.
day. Oh my lord. It has happened.
So for this one we've got two idiots.
Louisville, Kentucky. 502. Oh, of course it's a Shih Tzu person. They love their Shih Tzu. Oh man. There they go.
Not only has this
There they
blue toe
go.
to stole the gas pump, he does a turn right from the wrong lane and cuts in. A few idiots in this one. Watch the BRZ on the left. His light is red but he still goes for it. The guy in the silver sedan is indicating, so he gets right of way automatically. The BMW follows suit and realises he's also in the wrong lane and also wants to run a red light. So this is another case of people just pulling out blindly. People forget there's multiple lanes on these intersections. She manages to take out two cars, one of which probably isn't insured and off anyway. But that is our last clip. I'd like to thank you guys for watching and hopefully I'll see you next time.